Oh, look at this absolutely stunning evening over the lake. Absolutely gorgeous. What can you say? I'm out in this area here. I'm going to try something that I'm not sure I'm going to get away with, to be perfectly honest with you. There's absolutely no shade in this swim. See myself having to hide in them trees over later on. I have bought a brolly and a bit of a tarpaulin that I can put up and put over to give me some shade tomorrow. But there is supposed to be a good bit of a blow tomorrow. I'm just going to take the temperature down to about sort of 22 degrees, I'm hoping. If it's 22 degrees, I can live with it. And hopefully, it'll all be good. But yeah, there we go. My swim. Looking good. Looking wonderful. I haven't really done a lot, really. It's basically I sat in here for about half an hour, 45 minutes when I left the other weekend after fishing with Ian and blanking, knowing that the fish were out there. And I've been watching them topping and showing, so I just thought I've just got to come back and sort of give it a go in that area, realistically. And I did go around and look in the shady swim, but it's a long way out, and I know if I fish to the right of what I think I'm fishing to, they just go up and over it and wrap themselves around a boulder and I lose them. Now this, I'm fishing either side of it, and I'm hoping with a bit of height that's in this ground, and I'm not fishing as far out as I have done in the past in here, I'm going to get away with it. Only time will tell. Only getting a few bites will tell. I sort of moved in behind Chris Ball, actually. He was in here today doing a day session and he had 3, so there's a little bit of hope that the fish were here still, and I was right, they were, and he'd had some, and they've been mooching around that area since I left last Sunday, and we're now on Wednesday. He didn't put a lot of bait out, and I don't think I'm even going to put, well, I don't think I'm actually going to put any bait out at all. Those fish are around that area for whatever the reason they want to be around that area, and it certainly isn't for bait. So in that case, it's just got to be. I put a little bit of video at the end of my last session with the fish crashing out. It's on or around those spots where I'm fishing, and yeah, so having a chat with him because he was just packing up and going, getting his barrow back in the car. Sort of an hour having a chat, and then went round, had a look on the island swim, came back here, had a look. Really felt I had to be in this swim, checked the forecast, and we shall see. We shall see how it goes. I've got an umbrella so I can sit under that. I've even got a tarpaulin I can put up over me, sit underneath that so I can get sort of a shade and the breeze. I'll try and zoom in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, really. Actually, a fish just going by now. No, I've lost it now. It was just on the surface, somewhere around there. Yeah, they're all around here, and they were last week. That's what that sort of. And I could see this, and that's one of the reasons why we stayed in there and didn't move and had utter confidence that we were going to catch, but clearly didn't. So I'm going to try a different approach. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Where are we? I'm not sure if you can see it. No, there's a little bit of a ripple there. So a little bit of a tiny bow wave just drifted from left to right out of the bay. Yeah, that's another thing I want to keep an eye on. I've got to keep an eye on this bay here, because we know they're in there and we know they're showing there, but trying to fish it is it's going to be absolute bedlam. Absolute bedlam in there. There's really shallow, and if I zoom in, there's siltweed on the surface and everything like that. I think I might have put at the end of the last video, there's a fish with its tail out of the water. That's in amongst that lot, but I know it's just a hole, a little deep hole they've probably dug out. The rest of it is like a foot deep. So it's yeah, it's all entertaining here. So we'll see. As I said, I might completely and utterly regret it and roast myself and have to run away to the back under the trees. But I haven't got. I've set up pretty lightly, realistically. Then just brolly and the stuff just dumped around there. Really, no ground sheet. Fingers crossed, really. We wellies down there because I'm going to need them if I have to net a fish. That's one thing you do have to do in here. Especially if they try and shoot up that side. But as long as I can get under that brolly and feel the breeze, that'd be quite good. I've speaking to one of my friends today, and he was on about you can buy these portable USB air coolers. And I've ordered one of those from Amazon. They're at 20 quid. You know, wish I'd spoken to him the day before. I could have had it arriving today rather than arriving tomorrow by 10 o'clock. I have also snuck down a day earlier than I normally would do. It's Wednesday evening, and I normally sort of come down on a Thursday morning. But I thought this week I've got the opportunity to come down on the Wednesday after the wife gets home from work and get back Saturday morning. All this another amber warning for this monster heat wave coming in on Sunday. So yeah, it's definitely got to be worth a go. Right, I need a drink now to rehydrate after setting up. I'll probably need something to eat as well, actually, to be honest with you. But see where we go with that one. No idea what the time is. Must be past, sort of. I don't know really. 7:30, something like that. I'm not sure, but there you go. Right, do like that view. Do love it. Good morning. It's about 5:30. Our sun's coming out over the forest. It's picking up the trees at the distance. Sunshine is. The fish are back round that spot. Haven't had any bites or anything at all. There's a few fish shown to the left of it, and sort of out a little bit more range wise. I'll have to keep an eye on all this, see where we're heading really. It's a nice cool breeze blowing through the bivvy at the moment. There's a little bit of cloud, which is good. I'm a bit concerned the fish might actually be over in a nice baited area from last week, which would be extremely ironic. I've just seen another one show sort of that direction, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that through today, and based with that, the heat as well. So we'll see. There's no reason why the fish aren't going down to feed where I'm fishing at the moment. Zoom in a little bit. Sort of, they're out exactly that range where those geese are going by through my rod tips. My first burr of the day. That's a definite, that is. So we'll take it slow and easy today and see what we do and see where we go, what we fancy really. The old kingfishers whiz by then. Grebe out to the left, zoom back out again. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And, so there's a grebe going past, the geese have gone by. Seen a kingfisher. It's an absolutely lovely morning. Nice cool breeze blowing through the bivvy. I won't be saying that later, I don't think. I think it's going to be hard work fishing through today. I think tomorrow's going to be the real sort of decide on what I do. See me getting through today, and then not sure where we go from there for tomorrow. I can do a third night. We may well do, we don't know yet. I might move for that one. Doesn't take too long. But it's just, it's lovely really, absolutely lovely. I hope you're enjoying the scenery as much as me. There's not a great deal of talking going on, is there really? Just the delights of looking at the lake in the early hours of the morning. I'll just see him on, stick its back out to the right of that island way out in front of me. They're out and about. Probably just like the previous few weeks, they've been out and about everywhere. It's just trying to pin them down for exactly whereabouts they are out and about. So that plateau out there seems to be a holding feature. Good to put bait around. Right. Wish me luck today. It's going to be warm, but I'm hoping this wind's going to pick up, and if it can pick up and blow from the northwest straight in my face, things are going to be a lot less painful really. It's blowing from behind me at the moment. As I say, it's a nice breeze at the moment, so that's quite good really. Good sign for the rest of the day. Just when that sun gets on the back of this bivvy, I think it's going to be a completely different ball game. Right here. Let's see what happens. Well, it might be a bit huffy and puffy, but I've cracked under the strain of heat and the fact that I should have caught something in 24 hours of fishing where I've been fishing. And fish are just all around me, and they are clearly not particularly interested in anything I'm sticking out. So I've worked out if I stay there and wake up tomorrow morning and it's like this again, I'm like 100% going to head home, especially if I'm blanking. But if I come across here, back to my usual little haunt, bed it up a little bit, do what I normally do, let's treat the session as starting all over again. Hey, look at those trees, the wind is really blowing. Start the session all over again, as I said, and yeah, let's do 2 nights in here, take it from there. Right, I've got a crack on anyway. I need to get these baits out and need some tea. Little quick update, I'm doing tea at the moment, so I'll sort of do a little bit more later on, and maybe tomorrow morning really. It's sort of 7:30ish I think, and I need to eat and relax and chill out. Yeah, so we've come across to the first badger swim, because, well, basically I just got fed up with them fish. They clearly weren't going to pick up a bait. I have seen fish out here to the right of here from where I was on the Daisy swim, and the heat in there this afternoon was astronomical. So I think, as I said a minute ago, it's my best option. I should be able to quite happily do another 48 hours in here, barring any issues or anything, and yeah, feel a lot happier now, a lot better, a lot cooler, a bit more relaxed. So yeah, I've got the old where we're going. What we have got burgers, tomato, baked potatoes, mushrooms, onions, all looking good. And we've got some coleslaw and a bit of salad to go on the plate as well. So yep, happy about that. Really happy about that. I'll turn it down a little bit because it's roasting itself really. I just roasted myself as well. So oh yeah, I'm a bit worn out after that move. I probably should have. Well, I opened mine up at 5 o'clock. It was really hot, really hot. So yeah, it's got to be the one. So I feel a little bit better, a lot more confident. I'll take it from there really. Right, I'll catch up with you later or tomorrow morning to see where it goes really. Rightio. Well, morning. Here we are. After move and swim yesterday afternoon, we are in this lovely swim here. It's so much more shady, as you can see. It's absolutely gorgeous, and hopefully we might catch some fish. We haven't been overly successful so far. Got a bit of bait out last night. Definitely going to stay here for another night. Just sit here, sit on the rods. The fish are moving around and everywhere as always, but it's the way it is on here. But no, I'm going to stay here, sit it out. Not going to recast the rods. Hopefully everything will be as it is and be nice and good and be absolutely beautiful. It's a lovely swim, this lovely spot. The trees are starting to turn colour, which is quite surprising really, but there we go. But no, we're looking good, feeling good. Wind's finally picking up now, which is nice. Wasn't doing that so much earlier this morning because I've been up. It certainly is now. Looking really promising. A lot of nice cool voice. It's lovely cool breeze, absolutely lovely cool breeze. What more could you sort of ask for and want for? It's really is beautiful out here. A little bit of breeze, haven't we? Really is nice. Blowing nicely into this bank here. Whether the fish will be happy with that, I've no idea. That spot I was fishing yesterday, they're still showing around, which is quite funny really. I just gave up with that. It was no. I clearly wouldn't have endured any more heat today, so it's a lot better being out here. A lot nicer. So we're all nicely pitched up in the shade, air vents open. All set for maybe catching a fish. So I put my deeper out yesterday and drifted it around. I found a couple of very interesting spots, and that was it's 25 degrees, the water temperatures at the moment. That's what it is, I suppose. But yeah, look, clear blue skies out here. I'm not going any further. Too far away, really. But yeah, you can get the general sort of shady look of this swim, can't you? It's just trees everywhere and absolutely beautiful. Really is absolutely beautiful. Just walk through it, see what we're up to. It really is lovely. Lovely and shady, lovely and nice. And yeah, maybe, just maybe, one of these two will rattle off later on today. Gives me a fish. Same with tonight. Never know really. Only but hope, can't we? Only but hope. Only but hope. But yeah, we love it out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's fish been moving around on and off all the time really. A little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. I'll get up my chair from the car in a little bit. I'll sit out here and sit in the corners. The day will be quite nice. This little shady corner here. And then once the sort of, as the sun's finally gone from over there, you can go and sit back over there in your bivvy. See why Ian likes to swim so much. Absolutely beautiful. Mind you, I did catch on my sleep last night, so I'm not going to sort of complain. Just seeing a fish out there now. They're very much out there. Yeah, there's this one just topped off on the far margins over the other side. Yeah. They're around and about. Just gotta get them down on that food. Feeding on it. There's got one cruise by on the surface around here as well. Amazing. Noisy plane. Right, with that in mind, I'm going to have some breakfast, I feel. It is definitely breakfast time. Just about hear the sound of a buzzard thens. The way the wind blows from here, when it blows from the sort of like northeast, you get less sort of noise and things from the roads and everything, so it all comes across the forest and there's nothing out there. It's peaceful and quiet, apart from the plane. You do get them around here as well. Lots of little private airfields here, there and everywhere. The grebe just out there, just gone around that hump area that I was fishing, and it's got spooked by all the carp. But I tried everything. Bottom baits, pops, pop-ups, wafters, different colours. Probably not in quite in the right spot. Something wasn't quite right, and I just couldn't fathom it out really. I think different conditions would have been a bit more favourable for me. But it's kind of bear in mind that spot. I come down here again next time when it's not clear blue skies. Right, let's get breakfast on the go. Go have your food, and fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, I'm in the bivvy. Been here on and off most of the day now. Sort of sat outside, cooked myself some lunch, which is quite nice. Sort of lunch stroke breakfast over sort of the left hand side of the swim. Once that's passed, it gets into the sunshine, and you can come and sit in the bivvy on the right hand side of the swim, which is one of the reasons why we will put the bivvies on the right hand side in here. It helps you cast, but it's this sort of shadier area. It gives you the much nicer view as well, to be perfectly honest with you. Sit and look out across the things in the forest. Downside is you can't see where you're what's going on where you're fishing, but you can generally sort of hear them and run out if necessary. I say I'm going to be off early tomorrow morning. As always, get home. It's just Saturday this week, which is quite good, so I can spend a weekend with the family. And this is it until probably early August, I think. It's about the right week. Yeah, it will be. It will be in August the next time. I'll have 2 or 3 weekends in August, probably 2. And then after that, I'm well, all done, sorted, realistically. Summer holidays, we're off away, going to Ireland, Southern Ireland, quite nice really. Love it round there. No fishing, because I do enough fishing as it is, so I don't really want to take my stuff with me when I go on holiday, apart from the exception of the Broads last year, which I really couldn't help myself for. If you search back for that video, I'm about as close as I am now to the water's edge, so pretty hard not to take your fishing tackle, realistic, isn't it? But no, other than that, yeah, it's yeah, it will be crikey. It'll be September, right on September. Can't wait. Looking like another year's going to be halfway soon, really. Very strange, very strange. Time seems to sort of go really slowly and then just suddenly sort of picks up pace and disappears, really. But there we go. Right, I'll catch up with you later on. I might do a few videos of the sunset and things like that. But yeah, fingers crossed for tonight. Fingers crossed. Well, here we are, sitting on the last night of a 3-nighter, hoping and praying that one of them will do rattle off. It's all you can do. All you can do. Not sure if it will. Not sure if it won't. One thing I do know is I've put 100% into it. I've moved swim, baited perfectly. A good combination of hook baits on there. Fish are around and about. The only sort of downside is I've had to sort of move from out in the sunshine into shady conditions for the last 2 nights. But that is my fishing. You know, I have to take into account the heat, etc. And maybe sometimes I will catch less, but I've just got to sit here enjoying it. To be perfectly honest with you, if that's what it is, that's what it is. Sitting here at the moment is beautiful, relaxing. You know, got my food on the go, got a drink on the go, and just sit and take it all on board. Enjoy it all, and relax, and just watch the world go by. Back to reality tomorrow. I've got no idea what's been going on in the world. I keep away from the news, keep away from the radio, keep away from the telly, watch Netflix occasionally. Just like to relax, unwind and chill. Just take it all in, be at one with nature. Like it was probably supposed to be, really. But I really do need it and love it out here. It's just absolutely beautiful. So, fingers crossed, eh? And I'll see you in the morning. If we're really lucky, we'll have a fish in the night. We'll see. So it's early pack up tomorrow morning, head home, so I won't be mucking around. Beautiful. Well, where are we? 7 o'clock. Just got up. Still a bit bleary-eyed and dozy. Can't believe I slept this long, but there we go. I'm too tired. Yeah. Stationary rods. Wow. Let's sink in for a bit. 6 nights now blanked. Strange. So, I'm now off in a little while. I'll start packing up now. Head home, so I've definitely got to put a little bit of thought into where we go, what we do over the next sort of nearly 3 weeks. I've got 2 weekends off. So, yeah, when I'm fishing, yeah, it's 10 days really, so no fishing for about 10 days. Like longer than that actually. Saturday morning here, and I'm not back until sort of 3 Thursdays time, so it's quite a while. My brain's not working. Joy. But there we go. That is it. It's amazing, really. I don't quite know what's occurring. I know a few fish coming out the bottom lake, but there's literally just one swim down there that's got shade. The rest of it is just open air, like the one I started in. So I can't be down there. Lucky for the others that they can. So it's good for them, really. There's a couple of other swims, but you get a lot of sunshine, like 50% of the day. This swim here and the swim I fished last time, where we were last week, it's like 2 of the best shaded areas on the lake. Unfortunately, it seems to be the worst areas for picking up fish at the moment. What is interesting is, though, they are around, so whatever we're doing isn't quite right. So that's what I've got to put a little bit of thought into, and just try something else. You know, we always generally catch here, so something's not 100% right. I've just got to work it out. So we sort of a bit of thought into that over the next couple of weeks, and come back and see where we're going, really. Right. I'll do one little video when I'm packed up and down, and yeah, you never know. It's not over until they're on the ground and just about put in the bags, really. I have picked up a rod off the floor several times over the years, and it's been whizzing away. So you can never give up. You've got to keep on going. Well, that is more or less it. Packed up, down. Rod's not quite on the floor. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, the fish are still active, crashing about. Just at the moment, I'm either seems to be in the middle of them at the moment. Which is really strange, because the ones at range often show there, and they are, you know, it's asking for trouble going that far. I mentioned that one before. The short ones, it's unusual, very unusual. So, as I said earlier, a little bit of thought into what we do, where we go, where we take it from here. But yeah, I'm not here for a couple of weeks now, so things could all well change between now and then anyway. So we'll come back, as always, you know, bright and bushy and keen as mustard. Mind you, if I was even coming this week, I was even coming Tuesday or Sunday night, I'll be all back as bright as mustard again. I always am. I just can't get enough of it, really. You know, just, you know, keep on going. It's frustrating to some degree that I'm watching fish showing very near where I'm fishing, and they just don't seem to be into it. Don't know. Just don't know. I don't really want to go down the road of single hook baits, because that just, I think that's just a road to not catching fish. You've got to put bait in here, because they're just on naturals. You've got to wean them off the naturals. I can't see, you know, there's too much small fry for fishing naturals. I love to use maggots on here, but I just think that they just get decimated in minutes. I'm just going to put a little bit of thought into this, what we do and where we go. And yeah, a few blanks under my hat. It's all good fun. But, yeah, these things happen, don't they, really? These things happen. I'm more sort of amazed watching, anyway, fish just sort of rolling where my baits are, and I've got to go home. Thing is, you think I've been here this long with the conditions, you know, various, they'd have gone by now anyway. The fish would have gone through that area numerous times by now. So I just got to get them rods on the floor and head home, realistically. Right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And yeah, we'll be back soon. Good luck if you're out there.